Gavin, first match for you up this year at the Fly 2024. How did you find the game today?
Yeah, so the first game's always difficult. Everyone flies out the blocks and we're trying to really control the game rather than just being that up and down where the players are just going through lots of 1v1s. I think we managed it by the third quarter, but as you can see, it's still very frenetic, but it was a good game, good individual battle, so yeah, really great first game.
Yeah, how do you cope coming into a tournament, obviously, new players that you might not have worked with and they've not played together before? How do you get them to gel on the pitch straight away?
It's tough. Well, we were quite selective in the draft, and with the players that we retained, we tried to keep the core of Forge quite together. They're a team that's won twice before, so keeping those core players was important, and bringing in a bit of new talent that we know play together well with each other, and that was really important in our selection of players, so that helps. And then it's just those calls beforehand and getting the captains to sell the points we want to sell, and yeah, it's really easy. And having Conor as assistant, great. He knows his players quite well. It really helps.
So coming into a team that have won the last 2 years, is there a little bit of pressure within the team and within the camp to keep those standards high?
There's always pressure, but we just follow a process, and that's what we want to do. We want to grow per quarter, grow every game, and if we do that, we should be successful, and we will be successful. So yes, there is pressure, but we just follow a process, and it's good that way.
Next week, a double game week.
Yeah.
Does the prep change at all for that weekend when you've got to perform twice in the day?
Small changes, but nothing major. These are all professional athletes. They all know exactly what they're doing to keep themselves fit and ready. So we just monitor them and make sure they do what they're meant to be doing, keep them off their feet. It's hard when you're here because everyone's friends here and they just want to chat with their friend and sit in the sun. But we have to keep them on task and make sure they do the right things and are ready to play.
And you've really cut your teeth as a coach in the Sixers game and at the Fly over every single year of the competition.
Yeah.
What has the Fly meant to you as a coach in your development throughout up to this point now?
It's been fantastic for my development, getting to work with all the best coaches and all the best players, also having coach developers, people outside the sport who can link in and help me just really find my style of how I want to coach. And I've always been a player-led coach. I like that style of coaching, and I've been able to do that here. And what the Fly gives most coaches is a bit of freedom to try something new. So you see our players in a little cherry-picking position you can use, a little formation you wouldn't normally go for. It's a great place to try things in a really high-performance environment. So it's just been great to develop and try new things every year, and just every year I think I've got better, so I'm happy.
And that first win today setting you up for what you hope to be a successful campaign.
Yeah, hopefully we win. Hopefully we keep on winning, but like I say, it is a process, and it's just sticking to those processes and make sure the players are growing every game, and that's all we need to do.